It's nearly home time, as you can see by my, once again, overly packed bags. Today is the day that I am leaving Bahrain just for a couple of months. I will be back, as I keep reminding myself. I am just going home for the summer, kind of, but also doing a bit of traveling. So that's a really exciting time for this vlog channel because I'm gonna be vlogging pretty much everywhere I go. I've been super busy all day doing last minute packing, cleaning, laundry, throwing out garbage. Wait, no, I didn't throw out the garbage, it's still there. I need to do that before I leave, but it's been a super busy day, super hectic. I need to leave for the airport in like 2.5 hours, and Abida and I were like, hey, you know what? We have time for one last margarita. So that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go out to one of our favorite bars here in Bahrain. It's called Rick's Country Kitchen. That's how we're gonna spend my last couple of hours in Bahrain. I can't believe it's almost time for me to leave. Like, it is time for me to leave. And wait, I'm gonna sit back down because I feel an emotional tangent coming on. Prepare yourselves, it's happening. We're what, like 2 minutes into this vlog and I'm already sharing my feels. It is what it is. I can't really get my head around the fact that it's already been 10 months and that my suitcases are literally packed and that I'm leaving, because it feels like I just got here. And I know that's like such a cliche thing to say, but it's true. Like, this last 10 months has been the best 10 months of my life, like in so many different ways. I feel like I've really grown as a person. I feel like I've never been so genuinely content and happy with my life and the way things are going. I've never had such a positive mindset. I've made such great progress in like all areas of my life, and I feel like I'm on a job interview right now using these like buzzwords, but it's just been the best experience. And it's not coming to an end because I will be back in a couple of months, but it's strange to think that that first chapter of my Bahrain life is done, because it's been phenomenal and so much has happened, and I feel like a completely different person leaving than I was when I came. True story, which I don't think I ever shared with you guys. The day that I was leaving to come to Bahrain, I about had a nervous breakdown. Like, I cried all day, hysterically. I did not want to get on that plane just because I didn't want to leave my family again. I was going into another unknown situation. I had left things in Kuwait on really bad terms, which I promise I will tell that story at one point, but as a lot of you know, we're still wrapped up in a lawsuit situation, so I don't know how much I can say about it right now, but I will eventually circle back and tell you guys exactly what happened in Kuwait and why it left me so paranoid to move to another country. So when it came to getting on that plane to go to Bahrain, I just thought it was like someone being led to their death. I was not in a good state at all. That's my boyfriend calling. We're doing emotional things right now. You have to give me 2 seconds. I love you. I'm sorry. I felt like I had to go for some reason. I felt like, well, I can't not go. And I don't know why, because I was perfectly within my right to just not get on the plane. But something was making me feel like I was compelled. I had to go. And yet, I've never been less inclined to do anything in my life. And when I look back at that, and how close I was to not coming, it's just mind-blowing, because if I hadn't have gotten on that plane, I never would have had this amazing experience. I never would have met the amazing people that I've met. I never would have gone on this big journey that I've been on to become a better me and to really just love my life. I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, even though I should definitely be putting some jeans on right now and like being productive, but I felt like it was an important thing that I wanted to say to you, because so many times in life, fear holds us back. Like the fear of the unknown, fear of rejection, fear of things not working out the way we want them to. And all of those fears were alive and kicking in me that day when I was moving to Bahrain. Like, they were there. And I somehow found the strength to ignore them all and just plow through. And it was undoubtedly the best decision that I've ever made. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to just ignore the fear and do it anyway. So with that said, unnecessarily, let me just go ahead and get ready so I can have my margaritas and also call Gordy back before he thinks that I've abandoned him.
Amy's abandoning me for 5 days and I might burn the apartment to the ground.
Yeah, but after 5 days you're going to be with me.
I'm gonna be in Wales.
Yay!
So that should be good because I've heard some stories.
And who are we gonna see in Wales?
Oh, we're gonna see Rachel.
Carrie Underwood! We're gonna see Carrie Underwood! We are literally, we have tickets to see Carrie Underwood. She doesn't even remember. She's more excited to meet my sister-in-law, which, great woman, but she's no Carrie Underwood.
I forgot.
She hasn't even drunk anything yet! Well, I've lost all sense of time. I believe I am 6.5 hours into my 8.5 hour layover, and I've managed to retain most of my sanity. So I definitely feel like I got the worst possible flight. I already knew that going into this, because what happens at the beginning of the year and the end of the year is that my flights are booked by someone else. They're paid for by someone else. So that means that they're like trying to get the cheapest flight. And the cheapest flight, as we all know, is like the night flight with the longest layover. So I left the apartment at 9:45 last night, Bahrain time. I get back to the UK at, I feel like 4:45 UK time. Right now it's 2:30 Amsterdam time. Those numbers mean nothing to me anymore. All I know is that it's been long. But I only have another hour and a half until I board the last leg of the journey, and then I will be home. And I'm excited, mostly to like lie down. Home sweet home, and I have already made a mess, because that's just how I roll. So I finally made it home and the exhaustion is kind of starting to kick in, but I'm just so excited to be back. Like, it's weird when you come home no matter how long you've been away, and this has been my longest stretch ever, being away from home since January to June. I've never been away this long before, but no matter how long you're away for, you come home and it's like you never left. It's weird. But between getting out to the airport and getting back to the house, which was a grand total of about 45 minutes, hay fever has kicked my butt. I forgot the perils of greenery, because there's nothing green in Bahrain, so I haven't had me hay fever, and now it's come for me. So I'm just gonna have a pretty chill night tonight. Sorry, I have nothing exciting planned. I'm just gonna take a bath and chill. Like, I'm tired. I'm amazed I'm still awake. Well, hey guys, and now it's bedtime. So when I made the decision to vlog today's events, I really and truly thought that they would be more interesting. Like, the highlight of today was getting one of those make your own salads from Morrison's. That's the kind of day that we're talking about. Sorry that this vlog has not been more interesting, but I can assure you that next weekend's weekend vlog will definitely be better, because Abida is coming to visit, and you all know she's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, dose up on some antihistamines and get some sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.